He's outgoing. I know he's loud too, but he needs to be, He needs to be heard.
I'm thinking to myself, wow, you're gonna just, do you think this is gonna work? But the thing is, he pushed so hard to get it done. He never quit. He persevered. Never saw it happening this way ever. Never.
What is up, chat? How you guys doing today? Let's see how the games are gonna go. My actual name is Christopher Pavlov. I go by J3. People might think, yo, Florida. Oh, he's from Florida, like, some weird kind of Florida man vibes, but I think it's pretty good. Schools are close. Right down the block, you have my elementary, my middle. Down that other block, my high school, so everything's really here. My mom, when I was growing up, was working in a waiting room in a hospital, Baptist. My dad, he's his own contractor, so he paints, he fixes things, that's his type of thing.
The technology is moving so fast, it's crazy. When I was a kid, it was a piece of paper and a pad and a pencil, and that was it. They got the world in the palm of their hands.
Touched it. With the...
Come on, dude. What's all this coming up now? You gotta be kidding me, man.
When was the last time you updated your computer?
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much I fought with him and his brother to get off the video games. They would stuff pillows underneath their sheets, like to make it look like somebody was sleeping in there, and they'd be at the other end of the house, locked in the back room in the games.
The first shooters that me and Jay played were probably Counter-Strike 1.5 and 1.6 Source. And by that time, he was probably like only 5 or 7 years old. Computers were really expensive back then, and we could only afford one, so we had to share it.
So what me and my brother used to do is, those old kitchen timers you turn and it'll go bing. Well, we used to use that to time ourselves.
And I'd keep him off the mic just so the other players don't talk down to him or anything, or won't let him play with us. So I just snuck him in my matches. We kept winning, and then one day he got on the mic, and then they're all like, "What the hell?" And they thought it was a girl, and I'm like, "No, that's my little brother, and you just got beat by a 7-year-old."
This is where it all started. Computer genius was born, and that's
6th grade.
6th grade, and then here's full-on long hair in 9th grade.
This is 9th?
Yep.
1997. March.
6 candles with your mom.
6 years old.
This is your high school graduation picture.
The last family photo.
One of them.
I think this was the one though. Well, I remember the first night, actually, we were going to dinner. I remember everything. I was in my dad's car. I was sitting in the back seat. We were going to some restaurant. I don't know what brought it up, but they just my mom looked in the back seat with my dad, and she just, god damn. They looked in the back seat and just said, like, she had ALS and not that much time.
Let me tell you, it's probably the worst one you can have, because cancer you can beat. This one, from diagnosis to death, 18 months. To where Chris and his brother actually had to carry their mother to the bathroom, to the shower, wherever really she had to go.
Well, she was like the rock of the family, so it really took us down hard.
It's tough on the kids. Chris was only 17, I believe. Yeah.
She was like one of the nicest people. She always wanted to, go shopping with me or do something with, the kids. I would always be like, at this time I regret it, because I would always say like, no, I wanted to play computer. And,
I'm on the computer.
I always picked the computer before her. There was no health insurance. So, everything was out of pocket. The little, I'm pretty sure that we had, everything went there. Was put us in a bad spot, I guess. I mean, you could say.
I drank myself to death. But after a month or two, I realized that this is gonna kill me. So I stopped and started living again.
Let's get it. Hey, lucky roll.
Makes me look good.
That was terrible, man. I was sliding everywhere. Besides gaming, like I didn't even want to do gaming. It just kind of fell in my lap. I wanted to do nursing because I wanted to help people, you know, who go through that. I did 2 years. I got my AA in pre-nursing, but that's also when like gaming fell in my lap. My friend actually got me into Overwatch. We played TF2 together on a team, and the same guy actually got me into streaming.
The mercy! Thank you.
When Renegades was done, because Overwatch League happened, they didn't get a spot. I came back home and just started streaming a lot more, started growing my brand, growing myself, and you know, I didn't think my people would like my, you know, personality. You know,
J3! Watch out! There's a bug on you!
What are you doing? The bug meme started, I was playing on Volskaya at the time, I believe, and some guy was just screaming like, oh, J3, like chasing me, and I was running away. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
J3, come over here.
No.
There's a bug on you.
No.
There's a bug on you.
No.
Come back.
No. And then all of a sudden I see him charge across the map and then like hit a wall and then scream out there was a bug on you, and then he just shattered the floor, and I was confused at the time, so when I just screamed,
J3, watch out! There's a bug on you!
what are you doing? And then, I mean, a lot of people, it picked up, it was on some other YouTube channels, people liked it, it kept going and going, and a lot more people were getting involved. It was pretty fun.
Started from one guy, right? I love the internet.
Crazy. I'd start talking to him and he'd say, oh, Dad, I got 100 followers. I'd be like, wow, that's great, kid. And then next thing you know, I hit the 200,000 mark. I'm like, what?
I got you.
My dad actually, 2 months ago, was in a crash. He lost his truck, and good thing that was the only thing that would happen. So his truck was gone. So actually, me and my family, aka the community, were able to get him a new truck.
Wow. Let me tell you something. I kept on telling him, wait for the insurance check to come. Wait for the insurance check. No, Dad, let's go look. The last thing I thought is I was going to get a truck, and he says to me, did you see anything you liked? And I go, yeah, I saw one. He goes, but I told him it's too expensive. And he goes, how much? And I said, it's too expensive. and Chris worked a deal.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it how everyone was so generous. And with Jay and his stream, I can't believe how far he made it. I'm proud of him.
But I watched it today. She's beautiful, huh?
Yeah, looking good. You already dirtied it?
Hey.
Yeah, to me, it's truly amazing that he was able to do that. And God bless the gaming world and him and everybody that follows him. God bless them all.
Wave, chat. Can I get a wave?
Well, I hope he just keeps moving forward. He's getting the continued support, doing what he loves. I hope everyone loves his content and continues to watch.
I told him, make sure you always save for a rainy day, because you never know what the world's going to bring. And I'll be damned if 2020 didn't teach everybody this lesson.
One of my goals in streaming is to become one of the biggest, obviously. David Dobrik or like the Beast, you know, helping others, you know, they give me inspiration every day, like, because I want to, you know, hopefully grow up to be a bigger impact.
You're not going to know what's out there till you go out there and look. Do your own thing. Be your own person. Failure is part of the program, and success is too. It's how you handle either one that makes you a better person. Love you guys.
What you guys do?
Yeah.